combos here. Even if it is broken, like there's still counterplay to it. Like
always.
The Luigi 0 to death. I had to play against a Luigi who did that to me in bracket. I lost game 1 in like 30 seconds, and then I ran back the last 2 games. So I was like, wait, is this real? Like once you like learn how to respect that thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Unless the character has a really strong hit, it's hard to figure out, or it's hard for them to work around that.
I don't even have to respect it because of grenades.
Oh,
but
yeah,
we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Coney versus Logic coming through. Catch him with the hipster Inkling skin, using those up airs to get rid of the Pikmin.
And this is all just a lot of damage. Coney's I mean, Coney's kind of bleeding right now, but Logic's very content to just press side B and then press away on the big gray stick.
I mean, why not? Inkling does a lot in neutral using evasion, but all it takes are these one little stray hits or 2 from Logic with these Pikmin to rack up 92% on Coney.
A little bit of history. I know that Coney hated playing Logic in Brawl. Like, hated it.
So it looks like it's the return to form here then, already at 113. Starting to bring things back, though, setting up the Ink to try and slow Logic down.
All right, so I need some, like, someone needs to tweet me and explain this. When Inkling rolls and sometimes the ink disappears, what's happening there? Is it still there? Is it just a visual bug?
I don't know.
Like, when, like, the middle of it disappears before either end, it's like, what's happening there?
I've been meaning to study the character, but I'm not entirely sure. I will take a look at it, though. Oh, but the up smash coming through from Logic, kind of getting early stock here. And this is going to be a hard lead for Coney to contest.
Yeah, especially when he has this lineup here. Oh, he threw the white away, luckily for Coney.
Ooh.
That's so much damage. He had a Pikmin latch too, so it was just ticking away while he ate both those up airs.
And right now, what we are seeing here is the kryptonite of Splatoon, of Inkling. They can rack up an insane amount of damage with their multiplier, but a lot of their confirms are fairly predictable. We're seeing that now. The roller getting punished almost every time by Logic here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see a switch in game 2, even if Coney manages to bring this back.
You think the Ness is going to
Oh my god, he stared him down before that forward smash even happened. He was like, all right, look at me.
All right, grab coming through here. Going to try and get him off stage. Very low knockback, that F throw. Back throw is a kill option, but F throw very light.
Yeah, but great nair, just dropping deep. And he wasn't sure what side Logic would commit to, so he was like, all right, I'll cover both sides a little bit.
Why not, right?
Yeah. When you're that deep and you trust your techs, there's no real risk there. You just tech the stage.
That way you can have the cake and eat it too. Down tilt's coming through. But already Coney at 123 gets caught by the up smash?
Up smash,
okay,
yeah.
making sure that was in the throw.
Yeah.
He did have both Pikmin out. You can never be too sure.
And that's the thing about Ink Roller. It's a very strong option if the opponent doesn't have strong out shield options. Olimar seems to have very strong ones with that up smash, so every time that shield gets touched, he's going to up smash. And if it misses, he hasn't gotten punched for it yet.
Well, not only that, you know, it seems like Coney is really content to throw it out on landing quite a lot, and Logic is starting to catch onto that. So it's going to be kind of a hard download in the long run if Coney isn't careful.
Good patience by both. That shield's getting low, but now Coney gets the trip on that back air, and this is the vortex they needed. Nice armor through just to get back down.
Yeah, trying to set him up for these juggle situations, but Logic going to get back. That said, setting up the Ink, this is exactly what we need to see. Nair's coming through, going very deep off stage. Inkling can afford it.
He wanted ledge, though. If he had gotten the ledge, he would have had a reset on his jump, so he could have gone back out there. Olimar doesn't have a hitbox on his up B, so you can afford to do that. Great grenade to cover that space and force him to respect. And
very smart.
Coney up smash there. Logic only got that hit by pixels.
Oh, Lord. Fair coming through, though. Going to try and get Coney off stage. Trying to punish and gets him with the back air here. Great DI from Coney, though.
Yeah, but Logic only having one Pikmin. He needs to get some more out there, and that's a blue.
The squad is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Throwing off some for his troubles. Going to get the purple, and Coney's going to have to play very cautiously in this next few moments.
All right, forward air. Get some space, but how much is that space really worth? You're so far behind right now that every hit you get might be delaying the inevitable if you don't take the stock.
And this is the one big fallacy of Inkling. They're incredibly strong, they have a good recovery, they can deal a lot of damage, and their movement is stellar, but they need to secure those kills early on, and it can be very tough to do so. The stage spike coming through.
He took him a little tour of the underside of Pokemon Stadium, too.
The sad part was that's untechable, too. I think he was at the threshold there.
He was at mad high percent. I wouldn't be surprised if I mean, he couldn't tech the first one. Actually, if you went for the tech on the first one, you wouldn't be able to tech on the second one.
Yeah.
Cooldown on that. Yeah, so those of you who don't know, if you miss a tech or press like a tech button and don't get the tech, there's a certain amount of time in which you just cannot tech again. So you have to be very precise with that timing. It's a way to punish you for, spamming the shield button.
Isn't it like a full second?
I can't speak on the
60
frames in this game. Before, I think it was like 40, but in Smash Ultimate, I don't know.
All right. I might be thinking of grab armor too.
Yeah,
grab cooldown rather.
Yeah, grab cooldown, that's full second.
All right. Looks
Except
like
on like Yoshi's up throw, I think. Like it's the
That's
rules
so
are being
wonky.
Broken. Yeah, the rules are being broken every day in this game. Nothing makes sense anymore.
Oh my god. And it looks like Coney is opting to stick with the Inkling here, taking Logic to Kalos. A very interesting choice. Kalos is going to allow him a lot more room to breathe, but that seems like more something Logic would want.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Like, this is one that I think Logic would like, but I guess maybe, I don't know what's going different. I don't think Coney cares what's going different. He's like, I'm just hitting you. I don't care.
It seems like he's playing a lot more aggressive here, and he's finally starting to press his advantage a lot more on Logic. Once he gets these little confirms, the big thing he needs to be doing is looking for these juggles. He has multi-hit up airs and really, really strong options off stage. So he's going to really benefit from putting Logic in these really bad situations.
Let's see if he can even get that opportunity again. Using the Ink Roller, and I don't know, or I guess the Splat Roller. I don't know how good Splat Roller really is in this matchup. I haven't seen Logic, or I haven't seen Coney be able to get anything out of it.
Yeah, you kind of need to hold it in the reserves there and make sure that Logic isn't anticipating it first. Oh, the up smash coming through, though. Going to catch Logic off guard for an early stock. Nice catch from Coney.
Yeah, good recognition, too. The time when they threw that out, if Logic had pressed almost any button, it would have gotten beaten out.
All right, he is going to punish the roller, though, with the up smash coming through and put Coney in a bad situation here.
All right, up air. Almost killing.
All right, good use of Nair there. Get a little bit more damage.
Is this me or is blue inking mad hard to see on this background?
A little bit. That was the stage choice there.
Yeah.
He's got the camouflage.
Can't fight me if you can't see me. Like when he nairs, I lose track of him a little bit.
What's the name of the squid or the octopus that does that?
Octopus?
Yeah, I think there's an octopus that does that.
Oh, like in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
No, in Splatoon.
Yeah, well, they're there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but they don't camouflage.
I haven't played the DLC. They might.
Oh, I haven't played it either.
Yeah. Fun game, though. Anyway.
It is really good.
Back to this game.
All right, it looks like Logic is doing a solid job of bringing it back here, slowing the game down to his tempo and dealing so much damage on Coney. If I had to guess, I'd say that he went to this stage to move around these Pikmin a little more effectively and to use those platforms to recover, but it is not helping him very much against this Olimar.
And Coney threw out 2 smash attacks, both taking so much ink, neither of them connecting. Yeah, he has to take a second to get that ink back.
Yeah. All right, dash attack coming through. Oh, and catches him with the up air. That's exactly what we need to see, stuffing out the landing.
Yeah, very nice up air call out by Coney. And that changed the flow of the ties just a little bit. But you still can't do that. And also, something else to note, why you shouldn't use Splat Roller in this matchup. If it hits a Pikmin before that, it's so much more time to react. So you have the hit lag from the Pikmin, and then when it touches your shield, there's no way that you won't be able to react to that.
The best part about those situations is when the Inkling decides to turn around. He's like, I think I made a mistake. I'll head home.
Yeah. Oops.
Very sorry.
Yeah.
I will never bother you again, sir.
Coney trying to go deep out there to get a little bit of damage back.
2 purples and a white, the optimal damage dealer here.
And Coney got grabbed out of his roll there with no staling on it. It looks like Logic just timed it right.
All right. Yeah, and it goes back to saying it looks like Coney is doing a lot of jumping on the ledge to try and get to these platforms, and Logic is stuffing it out with the back air every single time. It's going to be very rough for him to get back if he continues.
And he might have got shield poke there.
Yikes.
Coney going deep. Oh, if he went for a forward smash, it might have connected. But
yeah.
I bet he thought Logic would pull back just a little bit.
All right, he is using these platforms to great effect to dodge the Pikmin, though. Definitely working out for him. 1-1.
And back air, but oh my god, that purple Pikmin is so good while Logic is recovering, but the up smash is even
coming
better.
through. He caught him hitting buttons. He recognized, look, I know you got that blue online. I know that you're going to want to do something, so I'm just going to make sure you don't get the chance.
Oh, yeah. That was one of those options where like you live and die by that.
Yes.
You bet it all.
You take the bet, 100%. Sometimes you got to lay the chips down, say, you know what, I'm all in.
Yeah. And Coney's a gambler, man.
He looks like it. You can tell. That's why he's here.
Yeah.
At the racetrack.
Facts.
I'm so sorry. I'm
At 11:32, did I mention this guy works from 9 to 5? Like, he still has to wake up at 7 tomorrow.
That is so rough, dude.
Yeah.
You know, at that point, you just kind of throw. You go, you know, oh, sorry, man. I guess I got really tilted after that last game. Well, I'll be leaving now.
Yeah. Time to go to sleep. But nah, Coney won't do that. This man is definitely a veteran, and he won't give anything away from him.
You know, I can't blame him. You got to get that bonus in your paycheck. And if it's from Smash, you know, that's just the icing on the cake. All right, getting a little bit of damage here. He started using the grenades just a little bit more, consume a lot of ink, but they are very, very good for not only getting your opponent to shield, but dealing out that ink multiplier.
Yes. Logic not throwing immediately. I feel like he was like, wait, I got that grab.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Wow, point blank grenade gonna connect. Get that 50% ink. All right, good grab, catching the down tilt off guard. And Coney is looking a lot more comfortable now.
Can he finally get an edge guard? Oh, he doesn't get the strong hitbox. The up air is still chasing him up there. That is such a good option. Looks like up smash can still set up for things, even if it's not necessarily true.
Yeah, Coney definitely seems to be feeling himself here. Already got a pretty decent lead. Gonna try and find some extra percent here. Is Logic waiting for that up smash to happen.
Good down air. It's not an option you can throw out often, but when you do throw it out, it better work, because otherwise you might die.
I like this. Coney is paying a really good attention to what Pikmin is on deck, and he just gets up smashed anyways, because that's the character, and that's how it goes.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't respect that up smash, he's just going to do it.
You have to. I mean, and it's not even like, oh, you know, I'm in kill
oh my
percent.
God, damage.
They're probably going to up smash. It's like, oh, I'm at 0, and they up smashed me, and now I'm at 60 because they can follow up off of it.
Yeah, he got 68% off of that.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a very dangerous option. All right, setting up these grenades. Oh, going to catch him. Nice throw there.
Oh, another up smash? Yes.
My God.
And that entire stock was just absolutely dominant on the side of Logic.
He just says, get off me. Catches him with the up smash there. And Coney is on his lifeline here, ladies and gentlemen. If he loses this, he will be moving to the loser semis. Oh,
yeah, but if whoever wins gets to winners finals. Huge for both of them. Because
Yes.
I know that Coney wants to win another tournament. That's why he's here on Tuesday night.
Oh, definitely.
Logic is really looking for a return to form because he was so dominant in Brawl. He's kind of like a ticking time bomb. Everyone in the region knows how strong he is.
Yes. You know, it's the two commentators trying to find that old soul they used to have back when they competed.
Yeah.
And I'm all for it.
Oh, yeah. That'll be me in like a year.
That won't be me. I'm not nearly good enough. Up smash coming through, going to take the stock, and things looking relatively even now. One stock apiece. Coney very high up, though. Going to have to play very carefully if he wants to finish this up.
And now the yellow Pikmin is kind of eating all of that ink in the face.
That is something we're going to be looking for here from Coney, is just finding ways to get that multiplier so he can steamroll his way back up. He is incredibly behind, but if any character can catch up, it is Inkling.
And he has the blue. He threw away the purple, but the blue's there. Just don't get grabbed.
God, good spot dodge.
Yes.
All right, Fair's coming through, trying to rack up some damage. Gets that grab.
And this is so brave from Coney. Still just hitting all these buttons. We have a blue and a purple online. If you mess up anything, you're dead. Oh,
Speaking
and
of
you're
mess up,
dead.
grabs him right through the splatter shot and catches him with the up throw. You know, rough go of it there for Coney.